I promise you, we are going to get through this without you having to learn what a twinkle or a poon cell are. But first, a message from our sponsor!
I am Eddie Scott, and I was just a normal person until that day.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Egg cracking is a term for realizing you are transgender. Like a baby chick cracks the egg to be born, so a trans person cracks the egg of their old self to spend the next 2 years as a depressed communist puppy or something. In the trans community, there is a common narrative that gender is essentially a collective oppressive delusion, and to opt out is like seeing through the matrix. The argument goes, ideas of gender have been different throughout time and place. Most people feel pressure to live up to some social ideal of their gender rather than just being themselves. We tend to be pretty heavy-handed in categorizing and socializing kids into a particular role before they even develop any sexed characteristics.
These people, they're just lying to us. They try to tell you women are real. If women are so real, how come I've never talked to one? And if science is real, how can Santa Claus deliver all the presents in one night? It sounds like they're lying to us.
Conservative patriarchal societies have reformatted natural sex deviance into socially constructed gender categories, unreflective of the complex inner lives of both men and women, and by doing so, herd us into generic reproductive family units in an arrangement that serves the interest of the state, its economy, and wars. But all of that is annoying to say, so it often just gets reduced to gender is a social construct. Or, wow, you're non-binary? That's so cool! What does it mean to say something is a social construct? It means that the only thing keeping it alive is our collective belief and action to sustain it. In the typical view, you are either cisgender because you're cool with the gender you were assigned, or you're a rare mutant with the wrong brain, or something. With the gender matrix framing the whole dichotomy between cisgender as the norm and transgender as the deviance is called into question. If gender is fake and bad, then perhaps we're all a bit more free and weird than we think. I imagine any of us could think of a way that we might have been different if we hadn't had our gender expression policed from a young age. What? No, guys, I don't like dressing like a girl. It's just more optimal this way, you know.
Male, female, what's the difference? Power is beautiful, and I've got the power.
I am not a woman. I am not a female. I am simply a pussy haver. Regardless of your identity, you deserve to live your life as your genuine self, unbounded by the judgments of others. You deserve inner peace and to just be.
You can love someone deep inside your heart, and there is nothing wrong with it.
You are more than a data point of M or F in a government computer. You are sacred. You are the universe witnessing itself. Manifested as a 20-something who asks Uber drivers where they're from. The problem with egg-cracking culture is not that people obsess over their experiences becoming aware that they were trans, or try to awaken others. The problem is that a core assumption of this worldview is that you're either cisgender, and so you're normal, or you're a rare egg that will be cracked. In my opinion, both cis and trans people should be cracked, as in made to question the restrictive and reductive gender roles that they do not realize are hurting them, and that they have probably been mindlessly enforcing onto others their entire lives. Some people don't like the gender matrix view because, well, if I can be blunt, they feel they have had to work hard to be recognized and to earn their place within their current arrangement. And I suppose they don't want to believe that they've really just been jumping through imaginary hoops this whole time. It's the sunk cost fallacy. Rather than reevaluate, they rationalize the things that they've been made to do. I suffered, so why shouldn't they? This can affect anyone. This is not okay. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're not a woman. What? You're a man. You're erasing me. Some transgender people have spent their lives being invalidated for who they are. And so they cling desperately to any notion of acceptance, even if it's not good for them or their community. Every transgender person alive is one who has somehow made it despite all the obstacles. It's survivorship bias. Of course, they would believe in whatever has seemed to keep them alive. As I wrote this script, transgender people around the world were suffering, being ignored, rejected, discriminated, assaulted, or even killed for who they are. LGBT youth. Mom, Dad, I'm trans. Unsupportive parents. Don't worry, we support you. Thanks. Stop grooming my child! Cishet writers. What if being yourself was illegal? Whoa. Trans people. In a situation like this, it does not make you transgender to question what is happening. It is normal to want to be free of suffocating and reductive notions of who we were supposed to be. It is normal to feel for those who want to realize their inner selves to everyone else. It is a common human experience. I think cisgender people don't want to realize how much they have in common with us, because then our pain might become their pain too. And life is hard enough without these heavy existential questions hanging over you. What is the self? Who am I? Do I like how others perceive me? Is this what I want? Or am I just going along to make things easier? Or to please others? Or because I don't believe anything else is possible? Do I really own myself? Did my parents abuse me? You are too afraid of change to give yourself the life you deserve. Of course, there is also the separate matter of transsexualism, a deep feeling of dysphoria with how your body looks, feels, or functions. Someone could easily feel unfulfilled by their gender, but have no problem with their hormones, development, or body. In this way, I think it's worth separating the two experiences. Often, we transgenders are framed as tragic, miserable individuals who hate our body and ourselves. The truth is, the primary sad thing about being trans is the garbage way you're treated by others, by doctors, by institutions. I will try not to stare at you while sitting next to you in public. Cis people care. Sees you and flinches? Let's all do a pronoun circle. Oh, jeez, my ice cream. OMG, epic transphobe win. So much awesome. Sorry, you are too depressed for us to give you HRT. That's literally why I'm here. See you in 10 months. She was helping minors to get HRT. Wow. Based. Mama tried. You're a woman now. Mama is so proud. Mom? Yes, feeling that your physical body is out of alignment with who you are or were meant to be is awful. But such things would surely be mitigated in a culture that did not enforce rigid, harmful gender binaries on everyone, that accommodated children's full range of expression and reserved medical treatment for the few that want it. Girl cum is more important than cis male hate juice. I wish I had inherited a world where transgender people were normal and visible, where I was told I would be loved and accepted no matter what, that I could choose the hormonal development path I wanted when the time came. Instead, I have been forced to endure an unwanted male puberty, to watch in horror as my body slowly and painfully morphed into something alien and unrecognizable to me, burdening me with lifetime depression, self-hatred, trauma, and dissociation for no reason. They made me suffer for their prejudice, and when I became angry and sad and made the world my enemy, they called me crazy. Are you okay? No. I can't stop thinking about who I could have been if I was given mental health treatment when I first asked. I had my chance at girlhood taken from me because I was young, vulnerable, and under the authority of narrow-minded bigots. Nobody stood up for me when it counted. It was so important to them that I became a man, all because of what a child had between their legs. This misery does not have to continue. This ignorance about transgender people will end, and we will look back on our history rightly with shame.
Everyone's always like, Deleuze this, or Foucault that. Rawr! I'm emo!
These are the perks of being bimbo-pilled, Shinji.
We heard you were a girl.
I'm a girl in a boy way, and I'm a boy in a girl way. But I'm also neither, and I'm also both.
Oh, you're gender fluid? Good. Daddy's thirsty.
Fucking someone non-binary? You've been a bad person. Her glow. Them glow. Pissing in the sink is so non-binary vibes. I don't give a fuck if you transgender. Clean your damn microwave. Hard times make hard men. Hard men make good times. Good times make soft men. Soft men make me hide.
Gay little femboy fungus. Little sissy twink mushroom.
I see your profile says detrans femboy. Is that because you think you can't pass? Because you could. You could pass if you wanted to.
Injects you with pussy cunt swagger. Treatment was successful.
Please, join us in making a conscious effort to stop assuming someone's gender and pronouns based on their appearance. To stop forcing gender and biological destiny on kids. And ending the genital mutilation of all babies. Thank you for caring about us. Another remake down. I don't know why Mom's making me read this video since it's not my words at all and I wouldn't say it. But I think soon you'll hear a video that only I wrote. This video took so long because Mom had to learn a whole new editing software and then a lot of bad life stuff happened and now her whole body is full of pain and it's not good. So, yeah. I want to thank Luka for their amazing depiction of me and Mom for editing me so I'm not just trapped in their head. And Halo for... Wait, I'm free? Oh my god, I'm free. She finally let me out for the holidays. I can see my family again. I don't have long. Guys, if you like the way that I sound and you want to hire me by chance, feel free to contact me through my website. Don't forget why we let you out. Please, if you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe so I can see my family more often. Okay, break time is over. Time to like on my video. No. Wait. Hold on. That was hardly even a break. Please. Nope. Back to work. See you guys in the next video.